Yeah, surprising no, because that's life in the Big 12. As difficult and as challenging, as brutal as it is from time to time, what ends up happening when everybody's good in the league, like is the case this year, is every game's an opportunity. And so the teams like us that are trying to fight to keep our seasons alive, to get in the top half of the league, we still have a lot of opportunity in the season because of how good everybody else is.
What has Aaron Ross meant to this program over the time he's been here?
Yeah, I think Ross, I've said this before and I really mean it. I think he's been as loyal to the Texas Tech basketball program as probably any player that's ever played here. To think about a 5-year career with multiple injuries, 4 different head coaches, and the opportunity and the persistence and perseverance just to kind of stay the course. He's a guy that I have a lot of respect for. I think he's a Tech for all the right reasons, and he's somebody that I've really enjoyed coaching.
Coach, with Texas, obviously they came into the season with a very young team. How have you seen them improve kind of as the season's gone along, just for them and then specifically since you guys last played them?
Yeah, I think they just have really good players, and they've got a great coach that puts his players in a position to be successful. Their returning players have gotten better. Their freshmen have gotten better. I think they're a real scary team to play this time of year. I know no one's looking forward to drawing them in Kansas City.
Obviously, he's been on a tear. I think it's 17 in a row that he's been in double figures, and he's said that he needs to play that way for you guys to be in each and every game. But I think quietly still he's really had an amazing season, and you said he's one of the better players that you've ever coached. Why is that? What about his game made you say that?
Yeah, it starts with his talent. He's just a really talented guy. He's got a combination of athleticism, skill. He has a desire to be great. He puts in a lot of time behind the scenes. He comes from a basketball family. His dad was an elite athlete. His mom was a great basketball player. He played for one of the best high school coaches in the state of Texas, and he played for a Hall of Fame coach, his first 2 years in college. So he just has like a combination of all the things that it takes to be special. In my opinion, he's had an all-conference type year in the Big 12. A part of getting those honors is you have to play on a winning team. And we still have a chance to kind of control our own destiny with that, with a couple really important games left. But I hope that we've won enough games this year for other coaches in the league to recognize, and in my opinion, he's one of the top, 15 players in the conference.
Any other questions for Coach?
Coach, you mentioned it in your opening statement, but at the beginning of the season, you made sure to let everybody know that the core of this team would be your 5 seniors. And obviously, the season has gone all sorts of different ways, but this group is stuck together, and they've come to battle every single night. Can you just speak to, in general, what these 5 guys have meant to this program? Not all have been here like Ross, but they've all come from different places and have really helped this program, especially in your first year.
Yeah, it starts with, I think the common trait of all 5 guys is unselfishness. Each of them is playing a different role than they have played in past college basketball. Each of them have been asked to do things this year on and off the floor as we start to build the program year one. And through good times, and there's been a lot, through times of struggle, there's been a lot. They've really maintained to be the same kind of people and leaders. They're all 5 unselfish people. To me, they're guys that are going to be successful after basketball. A couple of them I think will have a chance to play after basketball for money. But I have no doubt that when you look these guys up in 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, all 5 are going to be successful people. They're going to be good fathers. They're going to be good husbands. And a lot of it comes from that trait that they're unselfish people by nature.